Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's Flakfire, Sunday, June 12th at 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Mark your calendars. That's the day many of our burning questions will finally be answered. I'm, of course, talking about the Battlefield Squads event taking place as part of EA Play. For Battlefield Squad, 64 players will take part in the first ever live stream of Battlefield 1 gameplay. But it gets better. Of course, the two teams are being led by Stone Mountain 64 and Neebs Gaming, aka The Noob, from Battlefield Friends. Team captains aside, there are a few other big YouTubers on the teams. I'll put a link to the event roster in the video description here. In terms of what we'll actually see at the event, the keyword is gameplay. Based on feedback from other videos, some people have been waiting on gameplay to decide if they're going to pre-order Battlefield 1 or even keep it on their radar. A major concern is how well trench warfare and early 20th century weapons and tactics will work with the more fast-paced gameplay we've grown to expect out of games like Call of Duty and, of course, Battlefield 4. Another big question is game modes. Now, I've talked about this in a different video, but I am anxious to see what game modes will be a part of Battlefield 1. I fully expect to see some team deathmatch and objective-based game modes, but hopefully we'll see some new stuff to the Battlefield franchise, like an airship or dreadnought assault mode. It will also be nice to see some actual in-game graphics. No one's denying the epic debut trailer, but while in-engine, it's not actually gameplay. Early reports from other people who have seen the game praise the graphics and have even compared them to Star Wars Battlefront. Now that's very encouraging for me, as I'm hopeful Battlefield 1 will bring a very visceral and realistic experience reminiscent of World War I's true terrible nature. I'm also excited to see how multiplayer classes will work in terms of capabilities, equipment, weapons, and even attachments. We do already know that we'll have our standard Assault, Support, Engineer, and Scout classes in the game, but I'm anxious to see what we'll get to carry into battle. Will Support classes have Leech Trench catapults? Will Engineers be equipped with barbed wire? We ought to know by the end of the Battlefield Squads and EA Play event. I'm especially looking forward to putting together a video of all the weapons and gear confirmed at the event, so keep an eye out for that in the days that follow it. I, of course, would really like to attend EA Play, and in case you didn't know, there is a sweepstakes going on until June 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time. If you win, you'll be sent to the event in LA and will get a chance to play Battlefield 1 with some of the big YouTubers. To enter, all you need to do, follow @Battlefield on Twitter, tweet @Battlefield with a video explaining why you should be selected, and be sure to use #BattlefieldSweepstakes. I also love reading fine print, so if you don't feel like making a video, I know that you can email battlefieldsocial@ea.com with the subject line Battlefield Sweepstakes. The body of the email should contain your name, date of birth, home address, and why you should be picked to join one of the teams in the Battlefield Squad's multiplayer livestream event at EA Play. So good luck to you if you decide to enter. I never win anything, so I'm not going to hold my breath. But if you do win, winners will be announced on June 4th. If you lose, hey, just come play Battlefield 4 with me on Xbox. Send me an invite. EA Play is only the precursor to more official Battlefield 1 information. E3 2016 runs from June 14th to the 16th, so there's a good chance we'll get more details, gameplay, and hopefully even another trailer from DICE and EA for Battlefield 1. But I'm here, I want to know what your expectations are for EA Play and E3 with Battlefield 1. Tell me in the comments. Let me know what you expect to see. And if you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.